Yes, beautiful people, vlog massive, YouTube massive. What's up? How's everyone doing? Your boy Usama, DJ Savatu, Britishnerdz. Welcome to the VLOG. So literally, I literally was gonna do a review on these X-Men comics and basically give you beautiful people just my initial take on the current main X-Men book, which spins off from Power of X, House of X, and just really just show you and let you know how I feel about it and so forth. But something happened as I was about to read these books and give you a review, and it's something that happens to most of the people that collect comic books. It happens to me now and again, which really sucks, and I'm pretty sure it's happened to loads of people when they go to buy their comics or when they're about to read their comics. They're like, oh, and it's frustrating and it sucks. So basically, this is my scenario. Right, so I was basically going to read all of these X-Men comic books and basically give you guys, like I said, my initial take on the comics. So I was about to pick it up and I was just flicking through the issue numbers and I was like, cool, I've got issue 2, 3, 4, and 6. And I was like, wait a minute, where's issue 5? And then I realized when I was actually buying, it was about 2 weeks ago, when I was in Forbidden Planet, I looked at issue 5 and I was like, yeah, do I have it? Don't I have it? And I was like, yeah, man, I have it. And which turns out basically I don't have it. And it sucks because I can't read them. I can't read these comic books without issue 5 because it just would not make any sense. So, man, it's frustrating. It's annoying. I have to go into Forbidden Planet tomorrow, which I don't mind because tomorrow is New Comic Book Day. Looking forward to hopefully see if I can grab myself hyped up comics, being of course Year of the Villain, Hell Arisen from DC Comics, and of course which is a very hyped up comic, so I'm going to try hard to get it. And of course in that moment I'm also going to grab X-Men issue 5. And it kind of sucks, like I said, because I really wanted to do this review, but I don't have issue 5, and it's happened to me multiple times where I'm like, you know what, I go to buy my comics and I'm like, do I have issue this? Do I have issue 3? Do I have issue 4? I'm like, yeah, you do. I go home and I don't have it. Or there's times where I'm like, I'm missing this issue or whatever. I buy it and I go home and it's in my collection. I'm like, oh, it sucks. So this happens to loads of people basically that buy comics. I guess my question is, question number 1, has it happened to you basically? Please let me know when, how, and why, and where, and what comic book it basically was. Secondly, if you have not read basically House of X or Power of X, please read it. It's an amazing tweak, I guess slight reboot to the original X-Men storyline, which gives birth to this beautiful comic book being, of course, the current X-Men book. If you have not read Power of X, House of X, this X-Men comic book run and any of the other new X-Men comic books won't make any logical sense to you because they just bloody won't, because you need to have basically that backstory for you to understand this. But overall, you can buy House of X and Power of X basically as one graphic novel, and you can read them, and basically you'll be up to speed with basically what's popping off here. I'm back, and I really love this Infinity Gauntlet because it does wonders. Well, it doesn't really do wonders because it's not real, but I wish it was real. This is basically my favorite cover so far from X-Men issue 6. Yeah, 6. Check it out. Wait, it's kind of dark up in here. Wait, check it out. There we go. There we go. Wait. There we go. So you basically have Mystique running like she's about to kill someone, and she technically has, because she has like guns and she's running and she's blazing, and yeah, mad sick, mad basically cool. But I do love this cover. I think it's amazing, dope, and nice. So let's get into the second topic of today's vlog, and it's basically people not creating content because they're too sucked into the machine of actually creating content only to generate likes, views, watch time, monetization, subscribers, followers, all of that stuff, and they're sucked into basically that particular method, and it sucks at your creativity and you're not expressing yourself, and it's just to do with just 100% it's people's insecurities and fears. I'll give you an example. Let's say, for example, you have a woman, right, and she's a supermodel. When she shows off her chest and her ass cheeks, she gets like 500,000 views or likes, right? And on the flip side, let's say she loves being a vegan. She loves it. She loves eating healthy, well, and she wants to start creating content basically on, let's say, Instagram, on social. to show basically, you know, how she loves being a vegan and what it's done for her life and so forth. She makes a video or posts a photo, and instead of her usually getting 500,000 views or more or likes on Instagram, she gets maybe, I don't know, 3,000 views or likes. And it's so crippling to her that she stops making those particular videos and goes back to showing off her body, because it generates her basically views and likes. And it's people's insecurities that are stopping them from actually making content about who they truly are and the message they want to share with the world. And of course, you have people's judgments upon them. So this is why I like Instagram, in the fact they're hiding views and likes, because it allows people to create content without the anxiety of creating content just so you can get views and likes, which have no substance to your passions, your dreams, or the foundation you're trying to bring and build, or to the passions that you want to basically express. And it's on the whole of social. And it's the same thing. So let's say, for example, you have a dude who's basically, let's say, for example, you have a dude who's, for example, like a magician, right? And he does sick card tricks and he gets like 1 million views on Instagram or YouTube or whatever social media platform it is, right? But on the flip side, he loves speaking about comic books, right? So he makes videos about comic books, and he basically gets around maybe 400, like maybe let's say he gets like 20,000 views, and he doesn't like it because he's like, oh man, this just sucks. I'm not getting enough views and likes, and reverts back basically to just doing his thing, being a magician, so he can get more likes and views. So people are basically, what they're doing is they're pandering to the views, the likes, the follows, the subscribers and so forth, and they're only making content basically for the machine. And that's something that Gary Vaynerchuk said many times ago, and he pumped it out basically. He said it again basically yesterday in an IGTV video that he pumped out on Instagram. I create content basically upon the content that I want to share. It could be me speaking about Marvel, DC, social media. You know, I speak about things that I want to speak, and I try to bring as much value through that. And that's through me speaking about comic books, me being a DJ, me speaking about social media, me doing a vlog like this and showing you what's up, how I'm doing, me recapping my day, putting everything that I love into one video and sharing it with you is what I would love to do. And I don't get crippled or sucked in by the views and likes and so forth, because it means nothing to me. And I think this is what my strong point, because I can push out any form of content that I want. And I really couldn't care if it does well or it doesn't do well. As long as I'm sharing it with you and keeping it 100% sincere and just really showing you what I love and what I love to do, that's all that matters to me. Because people don't realize I can put out a video today, it could be this, it goes viral, it pops, and my life changes. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? There is no point in sticking to a particular niche. Like, while sticking to a niche, it keeps you like this. You can't go left or right. You get sucked into the niche, and you don't create any other forms of content because you're like, no, it's not my niche. It keeps you very, very narrow-minded. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying don't do what you love to do. You know, whatever you're into. If your niche is comic books, slimes, fashion, whatever it might be, making comedic videos, that's you. But always branch out and create other pieces of content that you want, for example, to do. There's people who are crippled to even pick up their phone and say to Instagram, yeah guys, what's up man? Cool, I'm just literally chilling, having a drink with my friends. What's up, how's everyone doing? Because they're too sucked in that when they push out that video, that it's not going to get them the 500,000 views they would normally get. Because when they speak about, I don't know, like slime or fashion or whatever, they get crazy views and likes and attention. But when they speak their truth, what they would really want to speak about, and add it to what they currently are doing, they get crippled on how basically there's no likes or views, which is crazy. So again, I'm happy Instagram is removing basically the views, the likes. I really hope they remove the follow accounts so people don't get the anxiety and stress about building a crazy large following, because they think that's the way to move forward with their passions and dreams. I hope they remove the verified check marks as well. I hope they do all of that. If that helps basically people start creating content upon what they love to do and not measure themselves by these BS metrics that have no substance to their life. Likes and views don't pay the bills. They don't. Now, if you're an influencer and you're making money, on likes and views to a certain extent, that's a different business. But then obviously this influencer has leverage anyway for them to be even having that brand work. So does it really matter to them? No. So it doesn't. With that being said, everyone, hope everyone is well and of course literally doing well. I guess message of the day, whoever you are, wherever you are, very, very simple. Put out content that you love. I don't care if you're a supermodel, if you're a woman, you're a supermodel, and then you love speaking about slime. Speak about slime. If you're a guy and you're a fitness coach, but on the flip side, you love collecting stamps, speak about stamps. Like this idea basically that you have to suppress yourself and not show your true self because you are too sucked into the views and the likes. It's just 100% fear, insecurities, and basically you're conforming to the machine of views, likes, subscribers, followers, monetization, and all of that just so you can actually feel good because you've given someone's hit the heart button. Like you have to feel good about yourself and who you are, what you're trying to accomplish, your foundation, your process. If you follow and pander to these metrics, you've automatically failed, number one. And it's just a big failure. So pump out content that you love. Enjoy who you are, what you are, whatever your passion, dreams are. Speak about it on social. If you can't do video, do audio. If you don't want to do audio, do the written word. If you don't want to write, take a picture and caption it, and that could be your blog on a daily basis. There is no excuses. Find your strength, find your medium. However you communicate to the world, that's how you communicate to the world. For me, I can do audio, video. I love writing, but my writing, my punctuation, grammar, and spelling isn't great. I make numerous mistakes, but I can do all three. But my strong suit is audio and video. But even though I love to write as well. However you communicate to the world, if it's via audio, video, the written form, pictures, that's how you tell your story on a daily basis, and that's how you win on social. Like, don't get sucked into thinking to thinking, as an example, you're an amazing writer, but you have to do video. You don't have to do video. You can do the written format. You can get someone to do video for you and translate the words that you say into a video, make a video about it, or a podcast. There's so many ways around it. Find your strong suit, find your medium, find out how you communicate with the world, and use that strong suit to pump it out in any way you want on social. Build your foundation, speak your truth, whatever it might be, and you will surely win. But don't pander to these BS metrics, views, likes, followers, subscribers. I can't wait when Instagram remove all of that crap. Can't wait. And I hope YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, all of them remove it so people actually come on social and create content that's not based on how many hearts and likes you get on Instagram. Anyways, hope everyone is well and of course literally doing well. If you've watched this vlog to the end, I guess what are your views on the whole aspects of people creating content just for views, likes, followers, and so forth? And of course, question number 2, tomorrow is new comic book day. What new comic books are you actually getting for yourself? Let me know, please. Drop your comments down below. Of course, if you have enjoyed this vlog, and you possibly, of course you have, smash that YouTube subscribe button, smash the YouTube bell button. Give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Couldn't really care. As long as a thumb goes up or down, I'm all cool, you get me though? And I'll catch all you beautiful people on literally tomorrow with another vlog showcasing my journey to Forbidden Planet, or probably the vlog will start from Forbidden Planet, in basically me grabbing the most hyped up comic this week, Hell Arisen, Year the Villain, DC Comics. Peace.